Mudra Nasirovna, the Deputy Chairperson, Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Uzbekistan.
Assalomu alaykum, hurmatli aziz mehmonlar, hurmatli tadbirkorlar. Bugungi nufuzli va yuqori darajadagi forumda bizni qabul qilgan va bizga mehmondo'stligi uchun alohida biz Hindiston Respublikasi hukumatlariga chuqur minnatdorchiligimizni bildirib qolamiz.
On behalf of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of the Republic of Uzbekistan and the country's business community, I wish to convey our profound gratitude to the Republic of India for their gracious hospitality in receiving the delegation of Uzbekistan at such distinguished and a high level of forum.
Bugungi forum faqat mintaqalar o'rtasida muloqot emas, bu hamkorlikni rivojlanishi, savdo aloqalarini kengaytirish va o'zaro manfaatli loyihalarni amalga oshirish imkoniyatini beruvchi platformadir. Bu Hindiston va Markaziy Osiyo ishbilarmon doiralari o'rtasida barqaror munosabatlar o'rnatish uchun yangi istiqbollarni ochdi.
Today's forum is not just a dialogue between regions. It is a platform for joint development, expansion of trade relations, and implementation of mutually beneficial projects. This opens up a new prospect for establishing stable relations between the business communities of India and Central Asia.
Bugun O'zbekistondan o'z biznes hamkorlarini yanada kengaytirish uchun biz bilan bir qancha tadbirkor ayollarimiz tashrif buyurishgan.
Today, several entrepreneurs from Uzbekistan has visited us to further expand their business cooperation.
Fursatdan foydalanib, ulardan biri 15 yillik tajribaga ega Hindiston bilan chuqur hamkorlik o'rnatgan Yulduz Mavlanova O'zbekiston va Hindiston o'rtasidagi hamkorlik salohiyatini yanada kengaytirish va to'liq ro'yobga chiqarish maqsadida O'zbekistonning sarmoyaviy salohiyati hamda savdo-sanoat palatasi faoliyati haqida qisqacha ma'lumot beradilar.
Taking advantage of the opportunity, Yulduz Mavlanova, one of whom has 15 years of experience, has established deep cooperation with India. We will briefly provide information about the investment potential of Uzbekistan and the activities of Chamber of Commerce and Industry in order to further expand and fully realize the potential of cooperation between Uzbekistan and India. So let me continue with the presentation. Uzbekistan is located in the heart of Central Asia with population of more than 37 million, representing a diverse blend of nationalities and religions. Uzbekistan boasts a developed network in international air transportation connecting over 50 countries worldwide. The transportation corridors connecting Uzbekistan with Europe, Asia, and CIS play a crucial role in nation's economic development. Over the past 6 years, Uzbekistan's GDP has grown to 115 billion US dollars, while inflation has declined from 14% till 9%. In 2024, Uzbekistan's foreign trade turnover reached 66 billion US dollars, double the annual figure for 2017. Additionally, industrial production as of late October amounted to $68.5 billion. The volume of foreign investment, FDI, is also encouraging. Over the past 5 years, 42.5 billion US dollars in FDI has been attracted to the industrial sector energy, IT, mining, transportation, and logistics. In 2019, there were 350 projects, whereas today this number has exceeded 1,500 projects, with an investment value exceeding 24 billion US dollars. Uzbekistan holds immense potential for foreign trade with European Union, the CIS, and Central Asia. Moreover, Uzbek producers can export approximately 3,000 goods to the European Union without duties, with reduced taxes applied to 3,200 additional categories. In 2025, trade between Uzbekistan and Central Asia region among the India totaled 2.3 billion US dollars, including 778 million US dollars in Uzbek exports and 1.6 billion dollars in imports from Central Asia and India. Uzbekistan's major exports are industrial and food products, while imports mainly consist of transportation, chemical, and industrial goods. Uzbekistan provides all necessary conditions for a favorable business environment. For example, enterprises within free economic zones are exempt from property, water, and land taxes for up to 7 years, depending on the investment amount. Companies are exempt from customs duties for importing equipment for their use in foreign investment share is at least 33%. Specifically, 3 years of exemption for investments starting from 0.3 million US dollars up to $3 million, 5 years of investments between 3 million and 10 million US dollars, and 7 years of investments exceeding for $10 million. Additionally, investors are exempt from custom duties for up to 2 years, provided for foreign investment shares in no less than 15% for joint stock companies or 33% for other cases. I would like also to highlight the opportunities for joint projects in key economic sectors. In textile industry, over 1.1 million tons of cotton fiber and 990,000 tons of yarn are produced annually. This year, the production volume in the textile sector reached 8.4 billion US dollars, of which 3.3 billion US dollars was exported. For 2024, the target is set at $9 billion US dollars, with plans to export products worth 5 million US dollars. The production of construction materials is also a key in Uzbekistan's economy. The sector is rapidly developing, focusing on quality and increased production volumes. This year, till December, Uzbekistan's produced construction materials worth nearly 3.2 billion US dollars, with 1.1 billion US dollars exported. Agriculture plays a crucial role in Uzbekistan's economy, benefiting from fertile lands and favorable climate. Entrepreneurs can harvest 2-3 crops annually due to 320 sunny days per year. The agriculture area is extensive, covering more than 21 million hectares, including 4.2 million hectares of arable land. Last year, over 40 million tons of vegetables, 4.6 million tons of fruits and grapes, 7 million tons of grains and legumes, and 7 million tons of beverages and juices, and over 4 million tons of flour were produced. Uzbekistan's chemical industry is a dynamically growing market with abundant raw materials and vast export potential to neighboring countries. Over 180 types of chemical products are manufactured at 40 industrial plants. The pharmaceutical industry is also noteworthy, with a market size of $2.5 billion US dollars. Currently, 35% of pharmaceutical products are exported, while 65% are imported, underscoring the importance of local production and the potential for joint projects. Dear participants of the forum, the cooperation between the chambers of commerce of our countries plays a vital role in fostering business ties. The Chamber of Commerce and the Industry of Uzbekistan is the largest business support organization in the country, ensuring legal, economic, and social conditions for entrepreneurs and protecting their rights. The Chamber operates nationwide with 14 regional branches, arbitration and training centers, 206 district business support centers, 2 arbitration courts and 15 mediation courts. Currently, the Chamber comprises over 250 members working across various economic sectors, supporting them as a bridge between the state and private sectors. Dear participants of the forum, as a member of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Uzbekistan, I assure you of our full support in facilitating business operations in Uzbekistan. Thank you for your attention.